Kagiwa once again, puts it on the floor. Miller to Intal, attacking the lane. Drop off to Enrico, who finishes with a left plus a foul.
What a penetration. Not by Rico Villanueva, but by JC Intal. Fighting that crease in that 2-3 zone defense. You watch it right here.
The GSM Blue connection working for Ginebra here. As Enrico makes him pay, stretches the lead to 13, maybe even 14. So momentum definitely on the side of Barangay Ginebra now. Alaska will have to close this third quarter with something big.
Well, they don't have LA Tenorio on the floor. They don't have Sonny Toss. So it looks like Coach Tim Cone is just looking to finish this quarter and start with a fresh, loaded lineup in the fourth period.
Here's Kablai in the lane, off-balanced. Wow, willing that basket to go.
That's right, and not settling for the outside shot. That's the right thing to do. Be aggressive and going strong to the hole.
Miller now to Wilson. Puts it on the floor against Eman.
That'll be number 6 against Eman. He goes. Oh. He is gone.
So with still 45 seconds remaining in the third, Sam Eman fouls out of this game.
Oh. They might call a technical foul on Eman.
Eman nag-iwan pa ng exchange gift sa ating referee. Just before he left, had a few Christmas greetings. O baka Happy New Year na.
Good intensity on the part of Eman. You know, it's good to express your emotions, but sometimes it'll lead to a technical foul.
Warning.
Warning lang naman.
Pinalakpakan naman ni Sam Eman yung kanyang warning. Unless he yells from the bench.
Barangay Ginebra not too successful from the line in this quarter. Let's see how. Oh,
imagine if they hit all their free throws pa, no?
Exactly. This lead would be much wider now. Third quarter free throws of Barangay Ginebra. We're going to chart it right now. Give you an idea of how many free throws Ginebra has missed. Oh, they miss another one.
Reyna Lugnatan snatches that rebound. Brandon Kablay will set up the attack as he goes to Custodio. Borboran now. Ito yung second quarter 5 nila that tied the game at the half, that brought some life back into Alaska. Let's see if they can do the same here late in the third. Kablay attacks, hangs in the air, no good. And the 24-second shot clock blows off on Alaska.
Big stop there by Barangay Ginebra. That should boost the confidence of the Kings, that they can play tough defense against Alaska, take away that precise execution. By the way, here's the update we promised you from the free throw line sa quarter na ito. Barangay Ginebra, only 3 out of 11 free throw attempts.
So that was supposedly an additional 8 points, already up by 12 now. Wilson attacking Devance with 4 fouls. Here's Villanueva, clipped in midair. Who is it on? Looks like it's on Borboran. So with 1.6 remaining in the third, Villanueva moves back to the line for 2.
And it looks like they're going to call a technical foul. Could be on Joe Devance. He's frustrated. It's been a long night for Joe Devance. Frustrated by the defense of Rudy Hatfield.
Coach Tim Cone also now on the floor, as he's still pacifying Joe Devance.
Well, he doesn't want Joe Devance expelled from this game, that's for sure.
And that this conference, napapansin natin kay Coach Tim Cone, there was an instance also with Bonbon Custodio in the elimination round. Siya mismo, hands-on, umaawat sa players niya. Leave the technicals to Coach Tim.
Exactly. That's his philosophy. Let the coaching staff get the technicals. Let the players play the game.
Si Coach Luigi, hindi pa natin technical.
Proud Papa yan ngayon.
Ah.
And talking about Proud Papas, I also want to say Congratulations to Arwin Santos on the birth of his new daughter yesterday.
Congratulations.
Iona.
Nadagdagan yung Spider Clan. Congratulations to the Spider-Man.
Lumalawak yung spider web.
Yun. As Alaska will call a full timeout for the last 1.6 of this third quarter. Put us for what might be the turning point of this ball game. 1.6 seconds remaining in the third. Alaska burning a timeout after that technical was called on Devans.
Well, let's see whether... missed free throw here for Ginebra.
As JDV launches from the backcourt.
I think Coach Tim just wanted to deliver a strong message to the referees. And he's hoping that whatever that message was will carry over in the fourth period, because that's where he's going to throw out all his aces.
So they will be down by 13 heading into the final 12 minutes of this game. Do join us back for the fourth and final quarter only here on Solar TV.
Give up more for yourself today. Huh? I'm not seeing it. Loose balls, they're good. We had all the time in the world to get it. Rebound. We had all the time in the world to get the rebound. You gotta do those little things, guys. We need the details, guys. We need to see the details. Let's go, Ray. Let's go. Let's go. Reach right there, boy.
Coach Tim Cohn wanting to pay better attention to details. They do not want a rubber match with Ginebra come Christmas Day.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, you don't want to face Barangay Ginebra in a do-or-die situation. But Coach Tim makes a good point. I mean, he wants the boys not to give up, to pay attention to details. And when he talks about details, it's the little things like rebounding, going for the loose balls.
The red shirts that time, gang rebounding. Welcome everybody to Solar TV's continuing coverage of the 36th season of your Philippine Basketball Association. This is game number 2 of the best of 3 series between Ginebra and Alaska. Magu march on together with the Dean Canito Hanson. Barangay Ginebra up by 13 points to open this final frame. Brandon Cablay, as we take a look at scoring by quarters.
Well, big burst there by Ginebra in the third period, 27-14. And that's despite missing 10 free throws in that quarter.
Cablay is joined by Borboran, Reyna Lugnatan, Joe Devans, and Bonbon Custodio for Alaska. Defending against Mike Cortez, JC Intal, Willie Wilson, Villanueva, and Tubid. Intal hesitating on that three. Still no baskets here in the final frame as Custodio is fouled by Intal.
That's right, very early in this quarter. Barangay Ginebra already with 2 personal fouls.
Alaska on the attack, looking to make some headway. Bonbon, Custodio, or Borboran rather. They go to Custodio. Threads the baseline. Here's Borboran. Hangs in the air, misses. Tubid with a rebound. Barangay Ginebra looking to set this one up. Later on in the night, it'll be BMAG versus Meralco. Meralco also looking to live, looking for the light to find another game in that series. BMAG looking to close out. Villanueva, bullet pass out. Tubid, jab step fake. Tubid floats off the glass. Too strong. But Willie Wilson keeps this possession alive for the Gin Kings.
Another opportunity here for Barangay Ginebra.
Villanueva, JC for the three. Doesn't work. Lugnatan for the board. Devans still looking for his offense in this game. They go to Custodio. Cablay now with Tubid on him. Finds Custodio. Outside jumper doesn't work. Borboran is there, but doesn't get the basket, but he's fouled.
Height advantage there. But Ginebra doing a good job with that zone defense. Kita natin, Alaska not able to set up because that zone defense prevents the post-up position on the part of Alaska.
Oh, and with 2 minutes and 17 seconds already having gone by in the final quarter, wala pa rin nakaka-score. As we send it downstairs to Mr. Rufino.
Alaska assistant coach Luigi Trillo said that the Aces looked a little tired in the third. The Kings out-hustled them to lose balls while the Aces missed open jumpers. The key, he said, for the Aces is to keep the score manageable, as the Kings have a tendency to tighten up in the payoff period. Baguhan Canito?
Thank you, Gino. So
Yeah, well, the Kings do have a tendency to tighten up because they get tired down the stretch. But looking at the rotation here, Alaska actually has their bench isn't as deep as Barangay Ginebra. Coach Tim Cohn really relying more on his starters rather than the bench,
and
giving his starters a lot of minutes.
And here come his starters, but they will have to wait for the next dead ball situation. Baguio and Tenorio at the table. Kablay now. Over to Bonbon. Bounces it to Hugnatan. Hugnatan with a teardrop. And Alaska has scored the first 3 points of this payoff period.
And that time, Alaska was able to put the ball right down the middle inside the shaded area. That's a very dangerous situation, especially when you've got power players playing for you. Not certainly a power player.
Intal misses from the outside. Barangay Ginebra has had to settle for those outside jumpers. Here comes Alaska. Custodio. Ball and pass taken away by Wilson. 2-on-1. Miller and Wilson. The thriller will finish. Ginebra finally gets on the board here in the fourth. 16 points in the game for the former two-time MVP, Willie Miller. Borboran to Kablay. They go to Hugnatan once again. Reynal in trouble. Gets it blocked. Enrico now. Another fast break. The rocket launches for the finger roll.
Boy, Intel in flight is a sight to behold. What a pass coming from Miller. No problem handling that ball.
And Alaska forced to call another timeout. And here comes Barangay Big Dome, loving every moment of this last few sequences. Hugnatan blocked.
Nice outlet coming from Enrico. No need to dribble. A step towards the basket. 2 points for Intal.
Coach Tim Cohn wanting to talk things over as they are down by 14. 80-66 is the score, with Barangay Ginebra up by 14 points. As we take a look at our Phoenix drive of the game, and that was the 2-on-1 fast break. Willie Miller with the finish. Willie Wilson with the dish.
So the two Willies combining.
As this Araneta Coliseum crowd is graced, of course, by Willie Marshall and our good commissioner, Chito Salud. Sold out tayo on this occasion. Wednesday, Miércoles, the last game day before that Christmas game day on Saturday, as Joe Devans finally making his presence felt on the offensive end.
Wide open. I mean, a shot like that goes uncontested.
Intal over to Cortez. Outside jumper. Three-pointer is good. This now is the biggest lead of the ball game. 15 points for Ginebra.
Coach Joseph Ichico is now looking to break open this game. They can get those outside guns going. They'll have a shot at it.
Oh, low yung tira neto ni Cyrus Baguio.
A roar of boos now from the Pro Ginebra crowd. But it's still an eternity of basketball left. There's 7:30 to go.
Here's Enrico. Looking for Intal. JC once again. Doesn't get it. Ball sails out of bounds. JJ Helterban, nakahawak din ng bola.
Helterban, of course, not able to play in this game. He didn't play game one. He's got some pain in the back of his knee. Coach Joseph Ichico giving us the message yesterday that Helterbrand wouldn't be able to play. We don't know whether he can play in a possible game 3.
Devance now attacking Wilson. JDV off balance. Enrico rebound. The white shirt's off and running once again. The cool cut bounces it to Enrico, who hesitates, bobbles, gets it to Intal, who is fouled.
Now that's what you call a shooter's mentality. As soon as you have possession of the ball, throw it up. You're getting gang defended.
Tatlo nakapaligid. Sigurado naman, may tatama siguro.
Exactly. That's good presence of mind on the part of JC Intal.